amazing is just laid out in front of you. You know, it's beauty within brokenness, and that's where that's how I view love. That's one of the ways I view love. One of the many ways I view love. Love is broken. And I won't even say broken because it just makes it sound bad. Love is like, it's like a puzzle. It's like, I don't even want to put a number to it. Like, it's like an infinite jigsaw puzzle. That's what I mean by broken. Love is an infinite jigsaw puzzle, man. And with jigsaw puzzles, like when you really into a jigsaw puzzle, versus just somebody giving you a jigsaw puzzle, they like do it. And you just sit there and you start doing it, you start looking for all the pieces. About 30 minutes or so, now you don't even want to do the shit no more and you done it. You don't even go back to it no more. Same way with how we try to work on ourselves and look deeper into ourselves. People give us the information to tap into ourselves, and we take it, and and then we start trying to do the work, and then it get too hard, it get too quote unquote, it's just too much. People not gonna say it's too much, but it becomes too much, and then without us knowing, we resort back to our lower way of thinking and acting. But then you get somebody who really love jigsaw puzzles. And I'm talking about the people who start off the jigsaw puzzles. They got a whole room full of jigsaw puzzles they gotta create. And they start doing the jigsaw puzzle, and they get overwhelmed. They might leave it alone for a week or two. And then, just think about it. They think about how it's gonna look, and they imagine how it's gonna look when it's completed. And then they go back to it and find more pieces, and they leave it again. And sometimes it takes some people, 3, 4, 5 months, to finish a jigsaw puzzle. But they love when they do so much that they complete it. And then after that, they hit it with the glue, so that it can stay together, and then they frame it. Then they move on to another jigsaw puzzle. That's the way, deciphering love works. That's the way deciphering self works. Because even once you're done completing part of either one of those tasks, you frame it. You can always go back and look and learn from it, and then you start on a new task. Some of the most beautiful things are hidden. Some of the most beautiful things come broken, and you have to put them back together. Some of the most beautiful things are hard to come by. Some of the most beautiful things are hard to obtain. Some of the most beautiful things are just more rare than, and that's where it goes cosmic at, Because I can never compare, true self. I can never compare true self or love or beauty. I can never compare those things to anything on this realm because it's so cosmic when you know the truth of it in depth.